Alright, hello and welcome to a game called Baldur's Gate 3. And let's just get started. Alright, what do we have on the map? Okay, so these are the two ways he was talking about, but I think this one is right on where that temple with the goblins are as well. It literally says the goblin camp. I'm pretty sure that might have something to do with that puzzle I had no idea how to do, so it'd probably be best if I ignore that and go the mountain pass.
Dragon rider. My kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Is she gonna leave?
Kithrak, we must speak.
There it is. Very finicky.
Child of Black, be still and listen.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Now it sounds like it wouldn't be a good idea to produce the artifact. Persuasion?
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Thought she'd be more pissed that I told her shit. Man, are these the guys who were with the Duke, Minister, whoever the fuck it was? Not Duke. Ah shit, I'm overweight.
The pride of the gate.
Assume nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, oh wait, no, I'm still overweight. I didn't solve the issue. Both of them seem to be that way. I mean, there's probably a lot of things I haven't done, but let's see what's up.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit,
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
that's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah, they just shove some horns in his head.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, I mean, it's not too bad. You got some horns.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Yeah. Oh, I got a few of them.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything that Tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
What? Won't let me use it. I guess it just won't let me use it. Also, what exactly did I unlock? Let's see. This? What the hell is this? Okay. I don't know if I did good, but that is what it is. Does someone have something to say? What's that?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success. Who knows? Drown? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye.
Whatever you say, man.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Shit. That's the high one. I'm definitely re-rolling.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
Kincha! No good will come of devouring a gaith worm, no matter what you might think. So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gaith tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Is this to convince people to eat tadpoles? Oh my god, this is not going to work well. I guess I'll try again.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Oh no, another one? Okay, this one is easier.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, so he doesn't have that. I mean, he was saying about how cool it would be to use the power or some shit way early on. I think Gale might need convincing. Oh, that's all the way back.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
I guess that's a warning. It's all the way that way. Also, someone needs talking.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, is this a fighting thing? I don't really care too much, but I might as well ask.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
Whatever you say, man. Wait, Sing Still is a fucking... Why is that icon there? Is that... Yeah, I think this is Asterion. His icon is an exclamation now. Also, I should save. Is that a merchant?
Who's that? Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Ktroki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
What choice? I feel like certain choice will piss off Lazo. I'm trying not to piss people off, but I seem to do it often.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own? I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Yeah, this sounds like a terrible idea.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
I think my persuasion is good. I have good charisma. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, that's a 21. What the hell? 15, 16, 18, 20. Okay, I got it.
What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Nice. But more importantly, can I sell some shit? Actually, I need to go camp.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I can become invisible. I'm in camp, right? It's not showing me the other people.
Yes?
Okay. Why does Asterion have that mark on him?
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet? I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. An eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were.
Actually, let me switch.
What's on your mind? Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
I want to keep Asterion on.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Actually, now I think about it, I've had Asterion on the entire time I had him.
At the ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm pretty sure the merchant probably won't even have us enough. I'll just take what I can for now.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Oh, she has a decent amount of money. I'll keep the pickaxe on me just cause.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Well, I better save now. I need to remember to save. Otherwise I might end up in one of those situations where I get sent all the way back to my last save. Very far away.
Might not be the time. That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
it might be useful. Who knows?
I see some red dots. Hopefully they're not hostile.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the crash on high alert.
What? Cultists? Those were cultists?
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Oh, cultists. Those are cultists.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs.
Especially when Savage Keth uses you as youngling targets practice.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Seems like a bad time. I mean, wants me to go there. Lockpicking impossible. This is the way I came. Is there some way in? Is this a secret way in? Why are we even sneaking around? why did Gale level up? Not Gale, Asterion. Forgot names.
Don't touch me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
Let's move.
My life is infinitely better here, watching this back.
Skvar! Where did you... Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
Yeah, that is a difficult one. Not that difficult, apparently.
Kithrak Therazin is similarly concerned. Perhaps you could be of use to her. Seek her within.
I mean, if we could talk it out, why didn't we just go through the front door, even though it was locked? I feel like... Oh, I can't speak stealing. But I feel like I could have knocked on the
That will
door.
not serve them well in battle. Okay.
Seems locked.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Skvar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Healing potion. I'll buy a healing potions just cause.
On your way, then.
Waypoint. Wait, which way? Wait, which way am I going? There's something all the way over there.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum. My creche! You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
What the hell is this garbage? Get the rerolls. Oh shit, I only have one. Okay, that was gonna be bad if I failed.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Alright, what does Lazel think about this?
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
Where do we go now? That seems like a bad idea.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of
I heard they're
discipline would
making
be
us join the
punished
patrol soon.
severely in Kalir.
The search must be going badly.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
You take it.
I'd already disarmed her. Disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's...
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Yeah, that seems like well, I don't think, how well will this go? This won't go well, and I have no more rerolls. Yeah, that seemed about right.
And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick bloody and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Well, I guess that was that.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better!
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their texts would surrender.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
That would seem like a bad thing. Man, what the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit? It's like, I had to get 21 and then I got 1.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Indolence breeds madness.
You stand before a truly resplendent portrait of Queen Vlaakith in all her glory. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Man, what the hell? She can do that as well. Okay, I don't have any bonuses for this lower. There we go.
You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet.
Wait, is that it?
That face, that expression, brimming with might and glory. Her power and beauty are beyond words.
Okay, well, whatever.
No time to rest.
Okay, so let me just check something. Device. Okay, we're looking for something.
This one's gonna be good.
What the hell's going on?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun.
Okay, this should be good. Wow, one of those rolls was not good.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it. A big, ugly baby? Open it up then. It's all yours.
I guess staring in on this.
Should be easy.
Oh, that's a pretty difficult one. Man, what the... I should have one more. the hell's happening?
Face, Khashoggi!
What is that? What the hell is that? Can I non-lethally take this thing out? Oh, well, it had some things. Take his tail for safekeeping.
This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Where the hell is this device that Lae'zel has been talking about?
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
That's stealing. Can't.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? A sign that your cognitive abilities are not so robust as they appear. Still, you appear to be functioning far beyond the capacity of others I've observed in your condition. How fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. Your gratitude is unnecessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Let me just save here in case it does something bad.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Yeah, unless this just kills him. Yeah, you know what, go ahead.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
Wow, that doesn't sound good.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Should I please? What should I do? I feel like this is gonna kill them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see what happens, and if it kills her, then I'll save. I'll load back.
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing looks set to kill her.
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Oh, this isn't. I literally can't do this. And I was. Man, if I only had like a +2 bonus.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker and refuse to come into focus.
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Blackith!
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Man, can I do this? What the hell? This is not gonna work. What is this shit?
The Zaithisk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough!
Oh man, she blew up.
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
I'm surprised she's still alive. I thought that was gonna end poorly.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close.
Yep.
You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
Oh, she stopped it. I thought it just blew up for no reason.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithisk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Sure, let's do that. I honestly couldn't care less. In fact, let me... He won't be needing that. That's locked. Actually, is there a key? I don't want to waste my last lockpick.
Still alive, so that's progress.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Is there no keys around? Alright, Asterion, you're up.
Someone there? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, I better not fail. Okay, good.
Never a dull moment.
Whoa, everyone hostile? What the hell's going on? And I sure hope she's okay with killing everyone. Lady Zell killing her own kind, that is.
Ready or not?
Onward.
Wait a second.
That won't work.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't fancy their chances.
Now what the hell is that douchebag doing? Motherfucker is fucking with my magic.
Where do I go from here?
I'm just gonna have to take this hit. Oh wait, that's the softer. Shit, she needs to die if she can heal.
My injuries need tending.
I need to hold on.
Again.
Alright, that should be good. No more magical interruptions.
There's blood in the air.
Try something else.
A tale for the ages.
Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And things are going great-ish. Sorta good. Yeah, what douchebag.
Time for a cull.
Okay.
Victory is assured.
Well, so much for peace. My wounds are too much to bear.
Yeah, that douchebag.
Make way.
This feels good. This way. Time for a new approach.
Swiftly now.
Eat this!
Nothing important is ever easy.
Why is my... I'm not able to do anything with that. Oh, it's because I went down again, I forgot. Oh.
Oh dear.
I'm ready.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to move.
Alright. That probably wasn't a good... I don't know. That was probably not great. I feel like I'm gonna get fucked up by all the others. Oh, she got the key.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Trust no one.
This is, what is, no, that is, I thought there was a knife. Guess not. Short sword. That probably will be good. Wait, he's not proficient. Oops.
Vlaakith's will be done.
have my attention.
Looks like you can use this one, but it probably wouldn't be any point. Alright, that's probably good for now.
Let's get going.
I sure hope no one's gonna be hostile to me. Just close this door. No one needs to know what happened. Take ways out to the Inquisitor. I'm more than pretty sure I can't go there. Oh, but there is something I could maybe do. I could try to use Asterion to steal, but that probably wouldn't end up well. No.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now!
I want to pay the ass. I can't do this shit. I can't even. Yeah, it seemed about right.
Then Augustil will study your corpse.
There's one other person in the corner, but it doesn't look like everyone else is. Everyone else is probably all good.
Let's play.
Sharlak, guards obey.
What the hell, they drop their weapons? You know what, this turned out pretty terribly. I'm just gonna reload. Alright, this time I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. Oh well, no one needs to follow.
The softest touch. Quick and easy.
Now, what I'm wondering is, will it be hostile if I do this?
No one back home will ever believe this.
A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported. Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
Maybe this will work. Okay.
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Who would do something like this? Not the person who's about to do this, I assume. Okay, maybe if I should probably...
Let's keep to the shadows. Who would be... Oh, it is you.
Istark! I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chitrai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Man, I got away with it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, it's auto-saving now.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No, makes it run full pelt.
I hope, no, expect that Chitrai will aid us.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
I expect we're gonna get murdered.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chitrai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice, all would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
This seems like a bad idea, but he did say please. Plus I save, or well, the game saved for me, so might as well try it.
No. So it is found.
Vlakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? An unexpected servant. Your will is strong. Your kind stoic endurance will be a boon to our cause. Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Enlithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Yeah, it seems like a What? This is like not going to go good.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skvar! Do not defy my queen!
It seems like the bad times.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second. Vlakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
I guess we're doing this.
Don't do it!
I mean, what can I possibly... Let's do it. I have a save a while back anyways.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Well, I'm gonna be doing this. Where the hell do I go? Oh, the jump is really long.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. Very well. What do you want to know? Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Yeah. I feel like, one way or another, someone's dying.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Man, this is not gonna work out.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Maybe I can convince her, but most likely not. Oh well.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Oh, this one's fairly easy. Maybe I can get out without her dying. Good thing I have bonuses.
I've a mind to end you here and now, but you either believe your own words, or have suddenly mastered the duplicitous arts. To the Inquisitor, and let us see who speaks with serpent's tongue.
Okay. I really hope I don't have to kill Lae'zel. What is this? Dead kid yanking me? Why is there a dead person here? Why are there dead people here? Can't even. Can't even go to camp.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Rai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Crush, give it! Give me! To the death!
Yeah, does this mean I have to fight everyone on the outside as well? It's gonna be such a pain in the ass.
Delicious.
Not
these douchebags. What is the effect he has?
We'll do it my way. This will do nicely.
Impressive resistance. But
Before my time.
Can't see if I can.
Rook to queen 6.
Victory awaits. Make way.
God damn it. The hell?
You can die later.
in Black's name.
What is that ability they're using? Do I have a better healing? Yeah, there we go.
Time to press ahead.
linger.
Your life is over. Shema Salah Plakif.
What the hell's going on here?
Step to it.
Shit, everything's going bad. Ah, shit. Alright.
With me.
It's alligator.
I did switch Gale out for Karlach, but it might not make a difference.
Yes.
Ilzenia. Here.
Good. Again.
With haste.
Impressive resistance. But futile. Your life is over. Shema Salah Plakif.
glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
What's this? Gods, it's hot in here. Find a route.
Let's have a little fun.
That re-equips it on me, right? Or what the hell? Motherfucker just dropped him.
Have to keep going.
I could have used that, maybe.
It's go time.
nicely.
Yeah, man, this douchebag.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can I throw like a potion on him with that healing?
Alright.
Well, his health went up. Oh, it does. Shit, I could have been resurrecting people from the fucking range. Shit.
Fuck yes. Poor fucker.
On the hunt.
Survival is all that matters.
Ready for another round? Soldier.
Make it hurt.
Alright. Let me just save, because that was a pain and I don't want to deal with that shit.
Vlaakith! Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Alright, whatever, man. I'm just gonna collect the loot and then I'm probably gonna end it. When I think about this, pretty much I just went all the way here just to give myself a hard time. Basically all I did. I still don't even have any rests. wizards and shit. Probably not much I can do, but I need to heal everyone, and also I needed to put shit in my camp. Oh shit, I think I sent one of the things I was equipped with. Damn it, I can't go back to camp, so I dropped my armor. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. I didn't drop that, fuck, whatever. Some other healing? No, I don't. Alright. Maybe I can do this, split.
Blackets will be done.
Stack everyone on top of each other. And if I do that, when I throw a potion, they'll all be healed, right?
Making me sweat.
What a day.
Sort of sticking on to people. Oh no, I missed someone, damn it.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle.
Come on, let's go.
All right. What now?
Oh wait, I need to throw, right? Where's the big potion again? I'm probably just missing it. Oh, it's right here. Whoops, what the hell? I'm just not paying attention.
Excuse you.
All that's left is to drink some potions. That'll probably be fine. More importantly, I think I need to give some potions to people. Now that I know that you can revive people. So, Laser lasts 3, Assyrian is 3, and Karlak is 5, okay. Now I'm probably gonna get attacked really hard when I start up again. But that's just how it is. Alright, goodbye.